Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be opening up a 95 plus hidden gem here in NBA 2K26, my team. From this season 1 mode reward exchange, I have decided to get the 95 plus instead of J Kidd or Glenn Rice. Obviously, I wouldn't pick the game on 10 bucks or the legend badge option pack or the 50,000 MT. I don't think any of those three choices are very good choices right now. But while both J Kidd and Glenn Rice are awesome cards that would both help my team and fill maybe not needs, but fill holes on my roster for sure, I just think realistically gambling is fun, number one, with something like this. Number two, I still have more modes that I can play later this season. I could play Breakout, I could play All-Star Team Up, I could play Triple Threat Park, I could even get to 200 Showdown wins, which I might actually do. I mean, we are less than a week officially since the game came out. There's still more than 5 weeks left in this season, and I would only need 125 more Showdown wins. That's only 25 a week. Pretty good chance I get to 200 Showdown wins this season. So what that means is I do have the ability to get other rewards later on this season too. And I know this is a fun video for y'all. It's also kind of a fun video for me because this is the best chance that I personally am going to have to actually get a legitimately high level hidden gem pull in all of season 1 on a pro money spent type account. And there are a lot of incredible pulls. I mean, Derek White would be a beast. KP would be a beast. Like, I think this Calvin Nat's actually really good. There's like a ton of good pulls. Imagine if I pulled Wemby. Like, could you imagine if we pulled Victor Wembanyama? 94 offense, 97 defense, 7'4". This card is basically the pink diamond Wemby that ruled the game for 6 months last year. I mean, I think this is pretty much that same card. So he would be obviously absolutely absurd. I think the odds of us pulling somebody like Wemby are extremely low. And the unfortunate truth is that a lot of these guys who might have great stats and badges for whatever reason are not good cards animation wise or size wise or whatever the case may be. So pretty good chance that we unfortunately do get unlucky. It's kind of worth the gamble at the end of the day. I will say worst case scenario, and this is also why you should never take this option, because I know there are people out there who probably are like, oh, I'd like the legend badges. I would never do this unless you're later in the season. If you get like everything else, maybe. But the reason that I say that is because if you get a pink diamond that you don't actually wind up using, at worst, oh, never mind, I lied. It's a Hoff badge option pack. I'm an idiot. I thought this was a legend badge option pack for pink diamond or higher. I lied, so never mind, you can't do that. I still wouldn't get the legend badges. I don't think that's worth it by any means. I should probably get Kidd or Glenn Rice. I probably should. Looking at my team, I think they would both be helpful, although I do like English and Bowen a lot. I have Joe Smith as well. I haven't sold yet, who I may sell, may run at power forward. I don't know. Cabrillo just gift cheered 10 bits. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube as I record this video. I appreciate the 10 bits. He says he'll gift 10 subs if I pull Wemby. I don't think I'm gonna pull Wemby, but we're gonna see. Fingers crossed it's somebody good. Honestly, as long as it upgrades my team, I don't care who it is. If it's Wemby or KP or LeBron or KD or somebody absurd like that, obviously I'll get naked. No, I'm not actually, but like I would lose it. But in general, anybody who's helpful to my team, even if it's a underwhelming 6'4" point guard or 6'6" shooting guard, if it's somebody who's got good animations and a good jump shot and good stats and badges, at the end of the day, I'll be happy with it. You know what I'm saying? So I hope it winds up being somebody solid, but without further ado, I have yapped enough. So let's put this mode reward piece here into this 95 plus and just give me somebody who helps me. Now, I would love Dr. J or all these other names that I've already named, but just give me somebody decent. Just give me somebody decent. That's all I'm asking for, in all honesty. This is the only pink diamond hidden gem in all likelihood that I will be able to get the entire season. I'll have a chance at a lot more diamond hidden gems because King of the Court every week. Pretty easy to get diamond hidden gems if you're even decent at the game. 20 wins in tier 1 showdown every single week gets you a diamond hidden gem. Like, there are ways to earn a lot of this stuff, but you can't get many of these. They're not even available as like lock-in rewards. That's the craziest thing, is 2K doesn't even let you lock in this for a pink diamond hidden gem. It's a pink diamond wild gem. So the pink diamond hidden gems are basically impossible to obtain right now. This is basically the only way to get one unless you get unbelievably lucky an all-star team up out of a 5-game win streak for a squad. I think that's technically possible, but I think the odds of that happening are very, very low. So this is the only one we're getting all season. You know what I mean? I hope it's good. It needs to be good because I'm not getting another one. So I did see my boy Lou got James Harden. I've seen Wemby. I've seen LeBron. I've seen screenshots of those cards being out in the wild. My boy Hamza, I think, just told me he played KD today. Like, the good ones do exist. There's a lot of bad ones too, but the good ones are being pulled. So yeah, this is probably one of the most important packs we'll open the entire season. So fingers crossed it winds up being good. 3, 2, 1. Let's go for it. Please don't suck. Small forward could be good. You know what? Please don't. 96 perimeter. It's a lock. Please don't be a bad lock. I have no idea who this is. Is this like a Paul George? Oh my gosh, that's Bobby. He's got 53 ball. I think he has 53. Oh, I thought that was going to be tough for a second, and it did not wind up being tough. I think he has a 53 ball. That sucks. Because I don't really know if I can play that card even in season 1. You know what I mean? Because he's insane defensively, 6'9" small forward, but a 53 ball? Unfortunately, Bobby Jones. I should have probably taken Glenn Rice. Oh, well. Yeah, I mean, I know he's insane defensively, but I think I'd be coping to put this card on the court, to be totally honest. I really think that would just be a cope at that point. I mean, the defense is so cold, too. He's got, like, every single defensive Hall of Fame badge in the game. If this card had a decent jump, like an 83 ball and a good jump shot, he plays. But I don't think you can play 53 ball, and I don't think his jumper's good, too. That's the other thing. Not only is it, like, it's a 53 ball, I think he's got a bad shot, too. Let's see. Okay, it looks weird. I don't know if it's actually bad or if it's just really low 3-ball rating there. I think he's got a decent mid-range. No, it's not very good. I mean, it's not the worst jump. No, it's pretty bad. It's not the worst jumper ever, but with a 53 ball, it's like, it reminds me of DeAndre Ayton's jumper, except like low-key maybe worse. Yeah, I barely, okay, well. I don't even know, bro. 80 driving dunk, doesn't dribble. Can't shoot. I got 3 Hoff badges. Nice. Should have gotten Glenn Rice or Jason Kidd. I guess that's the takeaway from that. That's what happens when you gamble, I guess. There's a very good chance of getting somebody who's not very good, and unfortunately, Bobby Jones is exactly that. I literally am not going to use this card. He's never going to play on my team. A 53 ball is just not usable, especially this year when you can't even green like low 3 balls. Last year, you could actually green low 3 balls with relative consistency. This year, I don't think that's happening with a guy like Bobby Jones with a 53 ball and a bad jump shot. It's just not gonna work, man. It is what it is. That, at least I get a good video out of it. That's the one benefit that I will say is people are gonna watch this video, you know what I mean? Like, it's good for my channel. Whereas I would say for an average person who's grinding for a motor award, you get nothing out of it if you pull somebody like a Bobby Jones or a Tim Hardaway or Dave DeBuscher or one of the many other options here that could be not very good options. So I would probably take the guaranteed upgrades first, and if you get to a point later in the season where you don't have any of those left, then maybe gamble on the hidden gem. But unfortunate. It is what it is, man. Goes on. Well, teams are still looking pretty good. I'm gonna have to sell one of my small forwards to make some MT back, but oh well. Hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.